full name. That in of itself is huge, yeah. In the past, for those of you who don't know, in the past it used to be you could only actively see the 3 first characters of everyone's name. Server. But if they decide to use the hard destruction route, well, we're going to make it really difficult for them, and that's exactly what Wildcard are doing. Speaking of making it difficult, Neo is going to pick up a Lems, a long angle fight all the way into the garage. Lots of hard destruction utilized here for BDS, but they've also lost one of their players, and yeah, I think that's most Xcaros. Yeah, 2 Xcaros there, make it 3 as Neo gets his 2nd kill. Most Xcaros are gone, and that means there's only the Maverick in terms of hard destruction. He's going to have to go over to the jacuzzi wall. That's Rafael, and he's trying to make a hole, but it's not a great one.
Some super janky holes that have been put on in here. Down goes Derpy to a nub to RXWD.
He's going to be able to utilize that hard destruction perfectly. We do know that Wildcard have done a great job on the roam. Neo picked up 2. He will be fell, but look at the time. Only 30 seconds left. There's really not a lot to work with.
No construction control either, as that's where Diesel is sitting, and down goes Renshiro, a vault in from RXWD, and Rafael now finds himself in a 1v3, going up against the remaining members of Wildcard. Though, sound being made, Rafael can hear it, as Wildcard, with extraordinary patience, there's still 3 of them left, it only takes 1. Rafael will not get a single kill before Ethan buries him, and there you have it, Wildcard with round number 1.
Dupree are both on low HP.
I don't know how RXWD is out of skeleton key ammunition already when most of that floor is fully intact. It must have just been used exclusively in the hallway. There's a kill for Wildcard as they remove Shaiko, one of the best players for BDS, and consistently one of the best players in Europe, is now gone. Plant being attempted by Rafael in default spot under the hatch. It's got RXWD watching from above. Neo takes out Renshiro, but it's traded, and the diffuser goes down, so BDS will have some control, and they'll add another kill for good measure. However, Rafael's been felled. That's the telltale sign of the Alda from Derpe. Diesel with 1 onto Rafael, that's just cleanup. So RXWD and Alems will now just sit above, waiting very patiently. They've got the angles held. 1 on the main stairs, which is exactly where the Mozzie is positioned, and Diesel is dead meat. An easy kill for Alems, looking for Derpe. Derpe's only on 1 HP, and RXWD will finish him off. So one of the most interesting hand slap fist bumps I've ever seen Alems. You got to work on those. But BDS worked on their attack, and it was much more potent this time. They'll be tied up 1-1.
Into workshop.
Oh my, I don't know what Diesel was doing, but those kind of mistakes are not something that you can allow to have happen. This level, a team kill from Wildcard will put them down 1, and then Rin is gone too. Derpe finished off at the top of the garage rafters, with Ethan down below to get a C4 kill. He's got an opening, he sees a Lems, he'll take a beating from the AR, but he'll stick around for now. Still down below, he's got the shotgun, he'll have to stop and go for some denial, and he manages to do it right as Rafael was able to get that plant off. It was at the dying seconds. So Ethan managed to get 2 kills for his trouble. Still down below, 3 now onto RXWD. There's somebody above, it's the Thatcher waiting. But are we going to see another bit of heroics? No default plant spot this time, so Ethan will just sit down and wait. Diffuser for BDS, and now they will hold the angles and see if they can do better than Rogue did. As Ethan tries to come on back, and he'll get shut down from Alems, who is watching red stairs. And that'll be round number 2 for BDS on a bit of frantic action there at the end, with Ethan doing his best to keep his team in the round. Logistics, I don't know if that's being held by somebody from Wildcard. BDS with the opening pick, but it's answered back right away. 2, actually, as Derpe barnstorms outside of Garage. He'll take down Alems. Shaiko gets Neophyter, so what was just an opening duel has now turned into a 3v3.
Easier for Derpe, but he's still got to do a lot here.
Another trade that comes out, but it's on to Renshiro this time as he drags Emorin down with him. Ethan is still in action. That Mozzie can be so critical. Derpe's been isolated and spotted. No way for that Maestro to be able to get out of that. But look who's down below. No C4 though, so the super shorty is going to need to be there. Can he open it up? Yes, he does. And he forces Rafael to have to reposition. But there's that 1 hole being watched from above. And unless you can do something, some kind of magic here, Ethan, you're doomed. It's a fall off from BDS. He spots 1, tussles, unable to hit the shots. Looks like it's Shaiko watching, the Hibana from above. All the holes that have been opened up by the Maverick. as well as the rest of the defenders, will be the undoing of Ethan. Once again, very weirdly paced the way Ethan is playing this one out. 3 now for BDS. They are absolutely pummeling Wildcard.
And it seems like BDS are going to turn this into full control on the site and with no real recourse for Wildcards. They got a C4 from below, maybe, and that's just about it.
I actually kind of like this.
You know, I mean, I don't hate it.
BDS is in full control, though. Derpe is still down, so it's a 5v2. Looking for a flawless round. He's put out of his misery as Shaiko's inside of the site. Rafal going for the diffuser. Will they be able to get it down for the 4th round in a row? The answer is yes. Shaiko creeping ever so slightly around the corner. The color is back, and with it, it's a flawless round for BDS. Obviously, the round... Nope, there...
Goes again. Second nade going to be used inside of the bathroom. Flashes again to clear ADS, stuns to disorient, and the nade to get the kill. Great utility dump there from BDS, and out of it they get Emorin.
By it too. I mean, this definitely doesn't seem like the Wildcard team that showed up at full strength against Na'Vi as Shaiko capitalizes on Derpe looking the wrong way. RXWD with 1, another for Shaiko 2, and they just need to catch the Legion, who gets the down and the finish, denying a flawless round. Neofighter will need to pull off the ace as Diffuser goes down yet again. Oh my, things go from bad to worse. Neo looking for 1, but just a little bit too close as Rafal is able to get that kill for BDS, and with it, a 5-1 split for BDS on attack on Clubhouse. That's pretty good.
They were prepared for this.
Lems is going to be the one to stop any push from Moto. He levels Neo, takes some damage at the process. He's got diffuser control inside of Moto as it's dropped. RXWD gets in on the fun. You can hear the TCSG of Rafal going off as both of these guns are in on it. Down goes Derpe, and it looks like it's going to be another flawless round unless something can happen, but no, Diesel unable to put anything together. How about match point for BDS on Wildcard's map with a flawless round? Not bad at all.
Chance to fight because they're looking the wrong way. I mean, that happens for sure. It just doesn't happen this much usually. It's a rush from Wildcard, and they are using the wild in their name. Diesel's going to get RXWD. Shaiko will refrag. There's a back and forth here, but on top is, well, BDS, to be honest, when it comes to the HP. Neo is on very low HP, so he'll be dispatched quite easily. Lems goes down, though, to Neo, who wins a fight with that 1 HP, regardless of that tally. Richiro will get Derpe from behind on the staircase. Rafel, still in garage, will get 1 in the site, leaving just Ethan. And he'll be felled by Rafel. That's it. Map number 1 goes to BDS.